Hello everybody, Pokemon Trainer Rob here, and welcome back to our Pokemon Emerald adventure. Okay guys, I am ready to do a couple of final minute things before we head to Victory Road and start working on that part of the game. We're going to go back to Rydell's Cycles here, because I want to actually get the Acro Bike. So, as you know, I've been using the Mach Bike for quite a bit of this playthrough. I think it is the better of the bikes, because it's the one that, like, you know, you can go faster with. But there is reason to use the Acro Bike, and the main reason is actually this route to the left of Fortree City. I think it's like Route 119 or 120 or something. I think it's 119. 119 sounds right because I know that like I've been dreading that route for this entire playthrough because of frickin' Phoebus. But now that we're you know, done with that, I don't have to fear it as much, I guess. Once again, I am going to use some repels. Probably just a normal one, though. But yeah, with the Acro Bike, there are a few items we can get. There's probably like a couple of items like elsewhere, like around the world. But the main ones you want to get are up here. As you can see, we have this like weird little bike track right here. We also have some berries we can get. You get some Hondu berries. I don't know if we've actually found this kind of berry yet, actually. I have been doing a little bit of berry grinding off camera. As you can see, I have quite a lot of Qualot and Greppa berries. I want to get some more palm egg berries too. I feel like these berries right here are the best ones to use in making blocks. And of course these, but that kind of goes without saying. But yeah, using the Acro Bike, you can now walk on these platforms. To move up, you have to press like the B button and like up and down at the same time. It's kind of weird. I've never really been a fan of the Acro Bike anyway, but here you can find a nugget. That's basically all that is. And then you can go up here for... I guess this is a secret base or something? Yeah. Obviously, I don't really care about that, though. Then over here, you have the rare candy. That's pretty much all that's here, though, if I'm being honest. The other thing I want to do is I want to actually go to the Safari Zone. I didn't actually go inside the Safari Zone earlier because for the course of this playthrough, it's not going to be important since there are no Hoenn Pokemon in this Safari Zone. But there is actually some items you can get. There are items you can get with both the Mach Bike and the Acro Bike, but I believe the Acro Bike is the one that gets the more important item that I want. So I'm going to go ahead and get that. I'm going to save just so I don't waste unnecessary money as well. But yeah, there is a specific TM I want from here. And this way I can just kind of show the Safari Zone and what it looks like. If you're interested. But I'm not going to be catching anything. Yeah, that's basically what this area is. You just go through the grasses, you can catch Pokemon, mainly Johto and Kanto Pokemon. Those little devices you can use, the Pokeblocks, to find some good stuff. But yeah, as you can see, there's an Acro Bike path up here. And these will lead to specific items that you could potentially pick up. And it's actually kind of cool because these different areas have different types of Pokemon you can catch too. So, oh, I think you have to, like, go up those. Huh. I thought it was supposed to be around here, but maybe not. Maybe I can use a repel. Calcium. That's not what I was looking for, though. Good item, not what I was looking for. Oh, maybe I can't get up there. Oh, no, that wouldn't make sense. How would I leave? Oh, going this way. I hope it's not the Mach Bike I needed, but I'm pretty sure it was the Acro Bike. Unless I'm just wrong. I'm big wrong. It's also worth mentioning that there are some areas in this where you can't access the entire Safari Zone. You can only access a certain part of it, but like once you get to post-game, you can get more, and there's other areas that have even more Pokemon. Which I'm not sure is actually anything you can do in like Ruby and Sapphire. I think the extra areas are just Emerald exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. So you can surf as well. I don't think there's anything over... Oh, there is something over here. Hey, look, Psyduck. So if you want a Psyduck, you can get that. I'm not really caring of that. Wait, really? It's full? I guess it is. Oh, goodbye, Tropic Mail. I really thought that you needed the Acro Bike for this item, but looking like I may have been wrong. I'll verify before I do another run of this. Because I feel pretty certain that I looked it up and it said Acro Bike, and that I was like, okay, that's fine. I can just come back here when I go looking for the Acro Bike items. It works perfectly, but nope. Oddish. We've already seen an Oddish, though. In fact, I have one on my Pokedex because it's the shiny Oddish that I found. Hey, guys! Guess who's dumb? You do need the Mach Bike. I swear, like, I thought I read that correctly, but, I guess not. Reading has always been hard for me, I guess. Not so much the reading, the comprehension part, I guess, is the real struggle. But yeah, using the Mach Bike, you want to come, not over here. Essentially over here, you do need Surf. And there it is, Solar Beam. Okay, well. That's all I wanted. Any other items you can find in this area, they're likely just like the stat increasing items, so I wouldn't put like too much emphasis in the stuff here, but I wanted at the very least get that. There is one more thing I want to do. I think there's like one little mini quest that I can also do at this point. Because I don't think I ever did this. Okay, so we need a smartness. Okay, you know what? I have a bunch of indigos here. Take this. Well, once one that increases smartness, let me see really quickly. Oh, well. Never mind. I guess I messed that up. I guess you don't get anything from that contest lady, which that's kind of a shame, not gonna lie, but it is what it is. Okay, I'll go ahead and admit that I did a little research on this lady after I did this recording session, and kind of found out something interesting about this particular NPC. This is actually one of 3 different NPCs you can get in this game, and the NPC is dependent on basically your trainer ID. It's a bit convoluted, and I'll just include a link to a page on Bulbapedia that kind of explains this NPC. But you can either get the contest lady, the favor lady, or the quiz lady. This was the contest lady, and you actually don't get anything from this person, even if you give them the right berry. So I actually got the worst of these 3 NPCs for some reason. Not really sure why, but that's basically what happened. The favor lady will actually ask for a specific item. She gives a brief description of the item, and there's a number of items that can fit into each classification. And if you actually give her that item, she will give you basically one of the stat increasing items. So HP up, protein, iron, calcium, zinc, carbos, all of those. So that's the favor lady. And the last lady is the quiz lady. She'll basically ask you a trivia question, you answer the trivia question, and you get a prize based on which quiz question is answered. Like I said, all the information and all the different items you can get based on, like, you know, what items you have to give and what the quiz questions are, it's going to be in that link that I pointed out in the video description. But yeah, very, very weird side quest, especially since in some cases you don't really even get anything from it. So yeah, very, very weird. Okay, well, the next and final thing I guess I want to do is, well, first of all, I kind of want to look at my Pokedex really quick. Just to see if there's, like, any Pokemon I may have missed. Can't get Surskit or its evolution in this game. That's a Kanto. These are Kanto. Don't need that. These Kanto. Kanto, Johto, Kanto. I think we can get Mawile, but we're going to get that in, like, the next area. Kanto. Can't get Meditite or its evolution. Can't get Rosalia. Johto. I'm not sure what 106 and 107 are. I might want to look that up, actually. But coughing, wheezing. Maybe this is like Grimer and Muck, actually. Coughing, wheezing. Don't need those. Don't need that. Can't get Zangoose. Can't get Lunatone. I think this is the other fossil. Guess even this could be the other fossil. I'm not really sure. Actually, this is Igglybuff, Jigglypuff, Wigglytuff. So these are the other fossils. Kanto, Pikachu, or Pichu, Raichu. Not sure what 153 and 154 are. Psyduck, Golduck, Johtos, Kanto, maybe some other Safari Zone Pokemon. Can't get these two. I want to say this is Love Disc, so that's when we... Actually, no, there's Love Disc right there. Never mind. Probably like Corsola or something. That'd be my guess. Yeah, that's probably what that is. Okay, I think we have everything accounted for. The only thing I'm not certain of is like 106 and 107, which I might be able to figure that out nonetheless. Give me just a minute, guys. Sorry, this is taking a while. Okay, I actually went through the whole, like, actual Pokedex, like the national Pokedex, not just the Hoenn one. And yes, I do think we have everything at this point. So, well, everything that's not accounted for anyway. So, I think with that, I think I am actually ready to start making some forward progress. Now, I do have Wailord with me right now, right? I do. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But, we're going to actually head over to the next part of the game. We're going to go to, basically where the Elite Four is located. So, I'm going to go ahead and use Ringra, and we're going to go to... I guess technically this is the closest. Maybe not the most straightforward path, but the closest path. It's probably going to be a very short video, by the way, but again, I wanted to kind of start the Victory Road stuff fresh and everything. Okay, Max Repel, use that. We're going to start sailing down all the way to Route 128, I believe. That's when we kind of need to start going to the right. Didn't mean to get on the ground there, but that's fine. Okay, we are in Evergrande City. Before we ascend that waterfall, though, we're going to go to our key item bag. We're going to use the Super Rod, because there is a Pokemon we can capture. You can get this with the Good Rod as well. This is also not the Pokemon, so... but yeah, you can get this Pokemon I'm looking for with the Good Rod. It's just, it's 40% you can find it with the Super Rod. Really, I can't escape. Oh, I guess it is level 35. Dark Lord's probably not the fastest Pokemon. I really don't want to fight him, but like, kind of pushing my hand here. But yeah, here you can find, with the Super Rod, 45% Wailmer, 40% the Pokemon I'm trying to capture, and then there's also a 15% to find Corsola, which is the Johto water rock type. It's like a coral monster. Man, finally, I found 5 freaking Wailmers before I found this. Dumb. I'm gonna see what Pursuit can do. Shouldn't do too much. Okay, that's perfect. But yeah, here's Love Disc. It's so full of love. Oh no. Dark Lord's in love with Love Disc. He's in Love Disc! Oh wait, that sounds... Never mind. Come on, just get one more pursuit and we should be fine. Okay. Anyway, what I was saying was I was kind of hoping for this to be a male one, if I'm being honest. So, my apologies to this nickname. But when I think of Love Disc, I think of love, affection, gratitude, generosity. There's only one person that comes to mind when it comes to that. My good buddy, Casanova64. Someone who's donated over 300 gift subs. Or at least around that many on my Twitch channel, so... wanted to name something after him. Sorry for the wrong gender, though. Okay, well, with that catch, we are ready to move on. So let's climb the waterfall into the actual part of Evergrande City. Evergrande City is really just a Pokemon Center. That's really, really all this is. So, just to kind of demonstrate here, and I'll talk to the people in here just so I don't have to do it next time. So we can just kind of start fresh. But yeah, Evergrande City is literally just a bunch of flowers, a Pokemon Center, and a cave. And this cave is Victory Road. So we've made it, folks. We've made it to Victory Road after another long Pokemon journey. Rob, you've clawed your way to face the Pokemon League. I'm happy for you. You've made my cheering worthwhile. Rob, if you were to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Okay, Rob, go for greatness. Well, thanks, I guess. The Pokemon League is only a short distance after the Victory Road. If you come this far, what choice do you have but to keep going? The long and harrowing Victory Road. It's like reliving the path one has traveled in life. Believe in your Pokemon and give it your very best. I will. Do not worry about that. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end this recording session here. Next time, we will be tackling Victory Road. I'm going to completely take out Victory Road, get everything that you can get there. You know, all the items, all the trainers, all that stuff. But I'm not going to do the Elite Four in the next session because there's going to be a bunch of grinding I'll have to do before then. I'm not going to grind too much, and like quite literally, like Bagon is the only, or not Bagon, Shelgon now. That's the only Pokemon I have to evolve of my other Pokedex numbers. But I do want to get my main team to, I think around level 53 was what I decided, because that is where I think one of my Pokemon learned their last moves. And I also want to finalize movesets and everything as well. And I also just want to just be past Victory Road once I do start putting the movesets on, because obviously I'll have to remove some HMs as well, so I want to make sure that I get all that figured out. But thank you guys for watching. We are getting very close to the end of the main part of this playthrough. There will be extra videos planned, of course. I'm probably not going to do them immediately after. I'll need a break from this game once I finish it. I'm going to say that right now, but I will start thinking about those as well, because I do want to kind of... I want to be done with this year, or I want to be done with Emerald before the end of this year, that's for sure. But yeah, this has been Pokemon Trainer Rob. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Later, folks.